You know, as we open up this fourth chapter of this quadrennium, I feel certain that Daniel Pratt would be proud that his 1839 Prattville has evolved to what we have today. Prattville is known as the birthplace of industry here in Alabama. Pratt and his works are known locally, statewide, and globally. I mention this for several reasons. We have evolved from a manufacturing village to a destination location for food and shopping. We've also become a destination for golfing, fishing, and kayaking, as just referenced with the Creek Improvement Committee. You know, our roots run deep, and through hard work and development, we have diversified. There's now something here for everyone. A role of government is to provide an environment for private enterprise to flourish. When you couple this with our proximity to the interstate, our relationship with Maxwell Air Force Base, and our citizens who remain friendly and welcoming, you have a recipe for success on so many levels. We're very blessed to have citizens that are patriotic and willing to give back to our community. Counselors, our financial footprint is firm. We have several reasons for our improved financial status. Some of those are our citizens, our employees, our city council, our local businesses, and so many more. We have a very committed workforce dedicated to serve. Our city, county commissioners, our Chamber of Commerce, our Board of Education, all working together to improve the river region. Our financial improvement has been noted. It's been noted by Standard & Poor's through credit rating upgrades, the Governmental Financial Officers Association and Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting, and by so many others in the financial and the political world. With the passage of our 2015-16 fiscal year budget, which is based off of prior year's actual revenue, our growth is successfully documented. It proves that our opportunities are ours to determine, as is our destiny. But we can only achieve success through continued partnerships as partners of Prattville. Our strength as partners positively affects our ability to make capital investments and to cultivate our human capital into a quality workforce for our future. This great city has received a number of accolades over the past year and a half, and I'd like to name a few. Best place to retire is designated by Money Magazine, rated number 1. Most business-friendly cities in Alabama, ranked number 2. Best towns in Alabama to raise a young family, number 4. Best suburbs in Alabama, ranked number 13th. 2015's Best Cities for Women Entrepreneurs, ranked 46 nationally, but number 1 in the state of Alabama. Mr. President, in my opinion, we have survived the economic downturn. During the past year, Prattville realized an approximate business capital investment of $75.5 million from projects. We had 11 commercial projects and 14 retail projects. Approximately 616 jobs were created in Prattville from these projects. Retail trends are up in all categories, ranging from 12.5% in building materials to 166% in service stations. Lodging revenue is up 12%. Building permits are up 10%. Permits are just another key indicator showing consumer confidence in this community, a result of past investments paying dividends. You know, whether it's sidewalks, paving, sewers, or technology, infrastructure is vitally important to the health of this city. Without it, growth is not possible. We have paved a number of streets in the past year, and with passage of an item on tonight's council agenda, we'll be paving quite a few more. This money is well invested. There's good debt and there's bad debt. Our overall debt is down 38% since 2011 and will decrease several more percentage points when the advent of our November 1st bond payment. We must continue to remain good stewards of taxpayer dollars. February 2012, some of our goals were to cut our expenses, tighten our belts, maximize our revenues, and decrease long-term debt. We have successfully accomplished these items. With that being said, we continue to be conservative in our spending, fiscal responsibility, and our debt payments. It is our commitment to you, the partners of Prattville, that we continue to provide quality services. We have a lot of great plans and projects in store for our general government, our public safety, our public works, for our quality of life programs in the coming year with the continuous support of this community. One thing is certain, change is always constant. We intend to embrace and grow. Our roots are leading us back to economic growth in manufacturing, and while we continue to develop technology-based opportunity and diversify our industries. Counselors, I look forward to a bright and successful 2016 with all of you. I have the Chamber of Commerce sign over here, Prattville, open for business, Tauga County. I think it's fitting for us to promote that, show that while we're here. But with all this being said, I'd like to invite Doug Mosley to come forward as I refer to this certificate of achievement, because he was very instrumental on this. Remember, it was roughly about 2012, more or less. I know one of the words that was first and foremost is that we have a lot of full disclosure, and that sometimes make our financial gurus a little concerning to what direction politicians are going to take them. But there was a lot of hard work put into this. This certificate of achievement for excellent financial reporting was presented to the City of Prattville, Finance Committee, Doug Mosley, and myself, and I just think that it's fitting that he come forward and accept it on behalf of the City of Prattville. If you don't mind, I'll present it to you up here.
Yeah.
Turn the microphone over in case you wanted to make a few comments.
Yeah, absolutely. I know I've been asked to come up here to accept this. This was a lot of hard work. This was a lot of hard work by a lot of people, not just me. And I want to make sure to recognize those people. All of our department heads, it starts down at our very lowest level with our lowest employee, doing the right thing, even doing something as simple as turning receipts in on a timely manner. All that flows back up to this. Lisa Thrash does a lot of work on the audit that a lot of people don't even know about. As you all know, payroll is a huge portion of anybody's in the service industry's budget. So obviously that gets audited a lot. She spends a lot of time with that. So all the way down from the lowest employee to all department heads have a huge effect on what comes out in that small little binder. It's a lot of hours by a lot of people. So,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
Well, in closing there, again, I'd like to mention that Jackson Thornton, is the auditing company there. They had a lot of time and effort into this. The certificate there is sort of the blue ribbon, the gold medal. Very, very few cities in the state of Alabama have that are able to hang that up, and in my opinion, it just shows that about the full disclosure, the transparency, the willingness that this government body has to try to get the message out to our citizens is that we are open for business, but we are transparent because we want them to know that we're putting every bit of their taxpaying dollars to good use. So, again, Mr. President, that's the end of my lengthy report.
Thank you, Mayor. Does any council members have any questions, comments for the mayor? Thank you.